Hi everyone, I want to show you and compare the cameras in Samsung S21 Ultra and in iPhone 13 normal, not Pro. At first it looks unfair because of higher level of S21 Ultra, as it is obvious, Ultra. It has 4 lenses but the iPhone has only 2. Now why I have chosen these phones? First, the price. Today S21 series has been in the market almost 1 year and its price in many markets is near to iPhone 13, and if not so, a used S21 Ultra's price will be similar to iPhone 13, depending on the markets. Second, iPhone 13 camera in many reviews and authentic rankings has a higher rate than S21 Ultra. On the other hand, iPhone 13 numerical specifications of lenses are the same as iPhone 12 Pro Max, the counterpart of S21 Ultra. So I think now it could be fair enough. Because of limitation of time and to make it more simple, I will just compare the main lenses in this video. I mean the wide lens. Now let's see. The first picture. Here we have a daylight landscape. HDR in Samsung S21 Ultra by is far more better than iPhone 13. Look at the colors of land and greens. Also, Samsung has a wider lens as we can see. When we zoom, no big difference in details. But in S21 Ultra we can shoot 108 megapixel and the result before zooming hasn't a huge difference from 12 megapixel. But if we zoom again, extra details will appear. Next photo is an object shooting in portrait mode in a bad lighting interior situation. In iPhone, identifying the subjects was easier, as you can see. The color is more real and accurate in iPhone 13. I have seen this display can. In Samsung, we have a little noise and less sharpness compared to iPhone. Again, an object shot, but in normal mode. This room has been lighted with interior and daylight. iPhone make it a little yellow and the color is more real in Samsung S21 Ultra. In iPhone 13, digital and unnatural sharpness is seen. This makes less texture. And here we have some color cubes in interior lighting. The color accuracy is more in Samsung. iPhone colors are a little washed out here. Next picture has been taken in portrait mode in the same place of the previous picture. I think the color in S21 Ultra has a tendency to blue and in iPhone 13 to yellow, but opposite of the previous photo, iPhone colors are more accurate here. Also, the sharpness and background blurring in iPhone is better, although none of them are flawless. And here we have a portrait shot in good daylight. As I said before, all pictures were taken by main or wide lens of these phones, and I didn't involve telelens of S21 Ultra in this comparison. Both of them did their job very well, but it seems iPhone likes yellow hue in many situations. Next picture, we have a portrait shot in backlight. If we zoom, we can see Samsung has changed the color of the shirt and reduced texture more, to the limit that I can't even guess it's a jean fabric. Also, background blurring is more accurate in iPhone 13. Look at the ears. Again, a daylight landscape. The HDR is definitely better in S21 Ultra like previous landscape, considering the sky and land texture. I can see more digital rendering in iPhone to increase the sharpness. I think computational photography could be more visible in iPhone 13, and pro or semi-pro photographers may not like it much. Here again, better HDR and colors in Samsung. The picture of Samsung is more appealing to me. In Samsung, we can also take pictures from landscape scenes in portrait mode. Samsung can identify far things like this tree and blur background, but we must reduce the degree of blurring and the result is very good. In iPhone, we can't shoot portrait shot in landscapes. Here I shoot these videos in 4K resolution. Of course, both of them are great in videography, but again iPhone has a tendency to yellow, and in S21 Ultra colors are more natural and accurate. Also, maybe HDR is a little better in Samsung S21 Ultra. Next photo is a shot in normal mode and daylight. More accurate colors and better HDR in S21 Ultra is obvious. Again, I think iPhone denoise more for better sharpness, but personally, I think S21 Ultra shot is more professional here. Here we have a shot in very bad interior lighting that I think nobody will capture photos in somewhere like here. But it could be a challenge for these phones. My laptop color is silver, but in the S21 Ultra it seems gold or yellow. Also, the noises in iPhone are better. Next photo is an outdoor portrait shot with park lights. In Samsung S21 Ultra, everything is too bright. I think iPhone controlled the brightness better. Also, the face in iPhone is more acceptable. Opposite the previous backlight portrait, here we can see a better texture of shirt in Samsung, although none of them are flawless or dependable here for an appealing photography. And here, iPhone cinematic mode versus Samsung portrait mode. Apple cinematic really works. We can change the focus point when we want, even after recording. The blurring in iPhone is so much better. It can be an alternative for expensive pro cameras for personal recording, and it could be amazing. On the other hand, Samsung can shoot in portrait mode just for faces, and you can't change the focus point. I think here Samsung technology has no chances compared to Apple cinematic. Let's see video recording in low light situations. In Samsung, if your digital stabilizer is on, you should cancel taking video in low light because of extreme noise and darkness. You must turn off your digital stabilizer that Samsung calls it super steady. In iPhone, digital stabilizer is not an option that we can switch it off or on, because there is no need to do this. iPhone stabilizing system is a wonderful and powerful, smooth, lowest possible noise and extremely functional. I think Samsung cannot say anything here in low light scenes during video recording. Here we have night mode shots. I think both of them are acceptable, but colors in iPhone and details in Samsung is a little better. Next photos have taken in an extra dark scene, as you can see, and the result. Wow, opposite in video recording, the S21 Ultra beats the iPhone 13 here. It seems a little magical considering numerical specification of these lenses. Sharpness and details are much better in Samsung S21 Ultra. Next picture is a portrait shot in interior normal light. Normal here means not too bright or dark. Here, color accuracy is definitely more natural in iPhone. Also, in details, iPhone is better. I think Samsung used more digital tools for enhancing these shots, but the result is not excellent compared to iPhone. Here we have a portrait shot in low interior light. As you can see, when light is low, both phones' quality are reduced extremely. But if you are forced to take a shot like this, maybe iPhone can be a better option. Next photo is a night landscape shot. I think S21 Ultra was more accurate in colors. iPhone make it a little yellow, but it's not bad. On the other hand, iPhone sharpness is more, just digital sharpness, which has caused less details. The next and last picture again is a night landscape. Same result as previous picture, better colors in S21, more digital sharpness in iPhone 13. I think those who edit their photos after shooting will have more control in night shots by S21 Ultra because of less digital rendering. We have watched the comparison. I hope the pictures and shots were clear enough. I think both of them are very good. It's very hard to say which one is definitely better. But if somebody asks me which phone is better regarding its camera, my answer is, if you are a normal user who takes family pictures in interior lighting and sometimes in portrait mode, I think taking great pictures with iPhone could be more easier for you. But if you are someone who is interested in nature or outdoor life, S21 Ultra is the camera for you because of better HDR and color accuracy. In addition, you will have a tele or super tele lenses to shoot from far distance with great details. Also 108 megapixel with wide lens. If you are the type of person who is interested in taking videos from everyday life just for archive or upload directly to social networks, the main iPhone camera could be better for you. On the other hand, you will be able to shoot videos in cinematic mode. To be honest with you, before seeing the iPhone 13, I used to think it's a fancy feature that Apple has added for advertising, which could not be functional for most users. But now I can definitely say again that Apple uses features that are really functional even for simple users. But if you are a pro video shooter and you want to make use of your phone just for help beside your primary and expensive camera in hard and dangerous situation without adding any tools to your smartphone, iPhone is very good. But if you are ready to carry gimbals to stabilize your phone, S21 Ultra could give you better flexibility in recording settings. In addition, S21 Ultra can record 8K resolution videos. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it was useful to you. Please subscribe our channel and like it, or leave your comments below here.